Oh, and the volcano. I can actually go to what I assume is the volcano now. Have a quick look. Yeah, look, see, I can deal with all this stuff now. Let's give it a try. Oh, yeah. Breezy, dude. Breezy. Is there anything up for grabs here? I'm guessing you can't get into encounters whilst you're on here. Oh, this is such a better shortcut, isn't it, to get to here. Right, I reckon we wander into the volcano, buds. See what's going on. There we are. So what does this say? No entry, scientific personnel only, risk of death. We like danger. Hello, you. Scientific personnel only, go back to your village. I'm Belsotto too. What's the password? Belsotto prevails. That sounds like the kind of thing they would say. That's an old password, but it checks out. Nice. Shall I change into the outfit now? Just for story purposes. There you go. Just so they don't have too much of a go at me. Ooh, item. What we got? 2 average crystals. Are they to sell? Can be sold at a good price? Yeah, okay, cool. Here we go. Stop right there, intruder. I knew it. Temtem up. Let's go. What platforms is this on? This is on the PC, dude. There are plans to bring it to other consoles. But I think they want to see the game out to more completion first, and then they'll worry about that later. Oh, actually, let me check damage on that. I could do 120 just straight out the gate. Wind burst will do. Oh, it's going to be good against me. Uh-oh. Maybe now's not the time to try and level up Crystal in a volcano, where everything's going to be fire. Look at that minimal damage. To be fair, he's level 36. This might be a bit above my pay grade right now. Let's bring out Nestler, which is I was wanting to get away from it. Yeah, maybe we're in a bit too deep right now. There could well be another story part that I'm supposed to do first. There we go. I'll have a look on the map in a second. Let's go for that one. Bye-bye, bud. What I could do is I could maybe bring out, I can bring out Nestler into the forefront and then just give the coward's cloak to you instead. I reckon maybe we do that. So Nestler there. Maybe bring out Scone. I don't know. Maybe Raber. And Crystal can live there. And Crystal can hold the item when I get it off of you. Yeah, that looks good to me. Get some cheeky heals in. There we go. Right, let's push through here. Yeah, I feel like I shouldn't be here just yet, but worst case scenario, we'll roll through. Because what we can do is when we pop back to the heal station, we can use that as an opportunity to look at the maps. What have we got? Fierce Claw, I think. Yeah. Let's do that. It's alright. See, this battle's not as bad. I guess because the reason the last one was probably a level 36 is because it was a solo 10. That usually is what they do with the battles. We're all doing the same stuff here. What's going on? What are they weak to? Because they're melee and normal, aren't they? So normal's weak to mental, and melee is weak to mental as well. Oh, and also digital. I don't have a digital one. Come on, mate. Let's try a big boy move. That's not too bad. Oh, no, don't put me to sleep. Oh. Hopefully that one attacks me, because then it'll wake up. Yep, and then it gets to go. I hope. Yeah, it does. Good job, little Raber. I highly recommend visiting the starting area with them before or after the third dojo. Oh, yeah. I remember, yeah, there are areas back in the Aquamarine Cave that I've got the red crystals as well, isn't there? That's going to just kill me regardless. fact, everything's going to kill me there. Let's bring out Crystal, just get some cheeky XP. Yeah, maybe once we've done this, basically before we go to the third island or whatever. Once you start the third dojo, there's a no point of return for a little while. Okay. We'll just make sure that we do Dennis stuff before we do the third dojo. Crystal spikes. And just give you a balm so you don't die on the field. Here it comes. It's recommended to go to the starting area. So when you say starting area, do you mean starting area of... Oh, God. As if you died. I needed XP for you. When you say starting area, do you mean Dennis, or do you mean the starting area of Island 2? I'm confused as to what you mean. Oh, the first island. Okay, cool. We can do that. Nice. Got them all. Yeah, don't tell me any story details. Oh. Oh, I wonder what wild encounters you get in here. Still just more Rabers. Alright. Fairly enough. Fairly enough. Might just flee this. Go on, work. Yeah. I'm going to quickly use the Tumescence vial to heal up. Nice. Oh my god. I took not even a half step. Go away, you little buggers. Nailed it. Ooh. I just want to try and destroy as many of these trainer fights as I can before having to go back. So first impressions, is it any good? It's very good. I genuinely really like it. Honestly. I'm really enjoying myself. I don't think there's much more I can say other than, like, I think it's worth the money. Even in its current build. Like, for what was it? $27? Like, I've already gotten at least 20 plus hours out of it. And there's, like, it's still only half the game as it stands at the moment. You know what I mean? See, it's always interesting in this kind of matchup because my firearm... Oh, no, wait. I'm good. Okay, ignore me. Ignore me. I was going to say, normally, if it's, like, the types that are good against each other on each side of the field, my abilities end up being really slow, but as it stands right now, we're actually fine. I'll do a chain lightning, just to get a bit of shared damage, and I'll do the water move when it unlocks next turn. Is that going to be any good? Maybe it will be, actually. Yeah, ×2. So I was right in what I was thinking. I wonder why I was second guessing myself. Oof, burned as well. Right, so this time you to there and you to there. Raise, I think, should go down. Yeah. We like it. I wonder how far they'll develop the story. I think it'll be really fleshed out, you know, because the way that... The thing that I really like about this game is the sense that everybody seems to know who you are to some extent, or they become... They will learn of you through other players, or, sorry, other characters. And also, as well, they seem to have really done a lot in terms of, like, the lore and the history of, you know, various things. Let me just see if this Nesta has heals on. It does, yeah. Was worth a check. Oh, but then I see, but then the Nestler actually got my heal. Ah, okay. You going down? Yeah, go on, dude. See you later. Who brings a grass Pokemon to a volcano? Couldn't be me. It is me. I did. Oof. Right, I'm going to swap out Crystal. You're guaranteed to do well. And the injury. I mean, yeah, like I was saying, they seem to have really fleshed out the lore in this game. Like the history of Turkessa and Dennis and Bristol Damar and Arisola, and about how, like, the hot springs there represent how things used to be. Like, you know what I mean? It feels like they've instilled a lot of history in this game, which I really like. It just, I don't know. It just feels thought out, which I really like. Have you become a Temtem master yet? Not quite, dude. We're getting there. We're trying our best. We've only done 2 dojos so far. Is it 3 or 4 dojos that are available at the minute? Can't remember. I think it's 4. Pretty sure it's 4. Because it's 2 on this island and probably 1 on the next. Alright, party's taking a bit of a beating there. Let's just see where the other enemies are. Right, what do we got? There's a pathway up that way. There's probably an item here, isn't there? Yeah. Don't you just love when you can tell it's an item path? The Hatless Hill Dust Dye. It clings to fabric as it clings to the soul. What? It's a bit serious. Oh, I see. Look, there's a story quest just there. Reach the Anak volcano to stop the eruption. Oh, so this is what I'm meant to be doing right now. Okay. Let's have a look. Backpack. Let's try and do a bit more before we go back. I reckon we stick with this. Farm plus. Yep. And yep. Then maybe like a regular balm as well. Do I have any regular ones left? I don't have any regular bombs. That's mad. Never mind. We'll just run from all the wild encounters. I don't think we need to worry about those too much for now. It's a shame that I don't have a turn 1 move of water for the Nestler. I might look into that. Let's have a quick look. Nestler. Here we go. Turn 1 move. Just as a little something to get going. 52. Let's swap out Strangle. Strangle's quite handy, but I admittedly don't use it very often. The reason the Strangle's good is because it stops them next turn from doing a move. Ooh, Magmis. I don't have one of these yet. Alright. This is worth it just for getting a new catch. Do a rock move on you and do a chain lightning. Keep the attack simple. Ah, too much. I reckon another chain lightning and then no move from the Raver will be the trick here. So no move from you and chain lightning on you. Perfect. There we go. You're in catching territory, friend. I've got to say, it's probably one of the ugliest looking Temtems out of all of them. It genuinely looks like the kind of thing a 5-year-old would draw. Just because the proportions are also weird. It looks really flat. I don't know. Doesn't tickle me pickle. There you go, Magmis. Pretty good stats, honestly. There's a lot going on there. Damage taken from fire moves is reduced by 50%. Is that much though when you're a fire type already? Don't know, dude. Poor Tem devs are going to have to push out content pretty fast to retain their coverage people have been giving them. No, but I don't think they do. I think it's the sort of thing where people can do like shiny hunting and breeding and all this other sort of stuff to their heart's content. I would like to think that they'll take it at a reasonable pace. They'll flesh the game out at a pace that suits them. You know what I mean? That's my hope, at least. I'm going to try and catch this one as well. Simply for the fact that it's a lower level, which means that the amount of XP required to get it to evolve is a lot less as well. But yeah, I hope the devs don't feel some kind of pressure to keep up the momentum that they've started, because they've put the game out there in its current state. And then I think, you know, they should just put like content out when it's good and ready. Ooh, a 50 as well. We like that. Like, I'm of the mindset of I'll pick up this game every time there's something a little bit new to do, but I'm not looking for this to keep me fully occupied for the next 4 months, you know what I mean? This will be a pleasant one to come back to. Oh, little fellas. Hello. I reckon we chill and we do chain lightning and just bring them down little by little. Okay, maybe a bit more than that. Maybe a bit more. Maybe I try a gentle water move. Gentle water move. Let's see how this will fare. Let's see. Maybe... Oh no, Sand Spat's not going to do that much. Let's try a Fierce Claw on you. And try a Water Blade on you. 52. It's quite a lot. We are 10 levels higher, so it might be overkill. Oh, it's ×4. I forgot it's ×4. Alright, we got to go with a different approach to this. Fire Tornado could actually be a shout. And then maybe it'll just be too little on the health. Tesla Prison. Tesla Prison might be better. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'll take that. I was saying the sales might drop off once streamers stop playing it because they run out of content. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. But to be honest, the sales they've already achieved have probably made this entire project worth it. And in the first place, this game was kickstarted as it was anyway, so I'm imagining that all the new sales that they've got is all pure profit, if you think about it. Development costs were probably devoured by the Kickstarter, which means that everything else was pretty good to go. So they must be in a really good spot. I think it sold like tens of thousands of copies, so they've had a real good time with it. Farm Plus. There you go, friend. Yeah. Let's go for it. I'm interested to see Temtem 2 with an upscaled budget and team. Well, that's the thing. I think the way that the game is developed, I don't think they necessarily need to make a second title, you know what I mean? Because especially where it's an MMO as well, that gives me the slight indication that maybe they'll just continue to add islands onto the end of the game, and you can just continue exploring through as one long title. I could be wrong, though. They have the infrastructure in place where they can carry on as they are, you know what I mean? I'm going to change out to Dean'dry real quick. Oh, maybe I didn't even need to. This might actually die really quick. That was a good swap. If I hadn't swapped, my Raber would have gone down immediately. It's a strong boy. Okay. Okay. Allergic spread and a chain lightning. An allergic spread will definitely finish you off. Tsunami. This move, dude. This move. Oh, I tell you what. I want a picture of that background when it does that move. That's like a YouTuber's thumbnail dream right there, those colours. There we go. All finito. What do we got? One heater. A flask of Anna Coal. Instant heat in a bottle. Wear gloves before opening. It heals a cold or frozen temp. Cool. We're getting pretty close to being to that battle there. I guess if we just keep running around, we'll knock off any more trainer battles that are available. And then we'll use the smoke bomb in a minute, I reckon. Right. The model of MMO progression past the full base game is going to be hard to do with a monster trainer, though. Because how MMO handle it now is increase level cap, render gear obsolete with better gear. Yeah, but I mean, they could raise the level caps. Or, to be honest, I don't know. But I guess Pokemon's the same, though. Like, Pokemon's going to do a DLC. So I guess it'd be interesting to see how they do it, I guess. Right, hold on a minute. What have we got here? We've got a mental, which is electric. And then we've got melee, which would be mind or digital. Tell you what, then let's go regular for you. And we'll go electric like this. Yeah, that'll do. But you're going to have a level 100 team. To be honest, it might even just be more story content, honestly. That could be the case of it. I'm of the mindset of I would just like more islands, more discovery, more Thames to capture. And then, like, you know, as much as you maybe can't necessarily go up any more levels, maybe it's just a case of you get to enjoy more story content. Oh, close. I mean, that's so far down the roadmap regardless, isn't it? All that sort of stuff. There we go. You two have failed once again. Right. way are we going here? So that's a dead end, so I might as well explore it just to see what it's got. I'm just gonna flee you. Bye bye. Heal up my Nestler as well whilst I've just noticed it's low. Nice. Talk to you? Yeah. What have we got? A Capire and a... Was that a Volby? Yeah. Looks like we're sending water out every direction. Just do a claw there and a water blade there. Oh boy, on the right's a bit tough. Quarter times 4 might
Stream could always use more subscribers.
Yo, what up, Trenchco? How you doing, dude? 6 months, 4 in a row. Welcome back, dude. Ooh, careful. There we are. Crystal still getting XP? It is, yeah. Nice. What's at the end of this dead end? An item, of course. Huh? Okay, that encounter must have just happened. It must have just happened as I, like, clicked on the thing. That's funny. We'll flee that one. I really like all the sound effects in this game as well, like soundtracking and sound effects. I just think they're really good. An orange pan sunset dye. Ooh. We do seem to be getting dyes, like, all of a sudden, like, really quickly now. Not one of them. Cool. I'm tired of hiding in the shadows. Nice to see a fellow lover of extreme sports. Sneak past a small army of uninformed fanatics. Check. Enter an active volcano. Check. Climb a sheer rock face. Working on it. I live for this, man. You're pretty insane. Have a look. Let's have a look. Up there, I'm getting ready to climb and see the beast for myself. You're a tamer, right? Maybe you can try and catch it. If you dare. And if you have climbing gear, of course. So I don't have the climbing gear yet, so that will be a no-go, buddy. I'm guessing we get the climbing gear somewhere on the 3rd island. And then we backtrack here to catch whatever the rare Tem upstairs is. Ooh, 2 items. What we got? 3 cents. A couple of Tem cards as well. Let's find out what else we got. Have I gone the wrong way? I thought this was going to be the way to the quest. Ba-ba-bum-ba-bum. Flee these 2. Oh yeah, I did make 1 missed turn. I feel like I should maybe head back to the Temporium now, heal up, grab a couple of items, then come back to this quest objective. I'm worried that it's going to be, might be a bit overwhelming. I'll get close to it and have a look, and then we'll see what happens. So there could be another battle here worth ticking off. Oh, there's a machine here. Machina. Let's go for that. Goes against the teachings of Yevon, yeah? Machina. They used it 1,000 years ago. Oh, look at that, Tem! They got some weird, like, magma... Some weird magma boys over there. Look at that! Jesus. Let's try a... Try that. We'll do a Tesla prison on you. To be fair, I should have just done chain lightning. That's not very much damage, is it? We're okay. Kind of want to heal up the Raver real quick. But I think I'll wait a turn. Oh, just. That Pig Epic barely went down. Teeny tiny gap on that one. Okay, Raber's asleep for the rest of this turn, not a problem. Turn over. We got a Banshee. Ooh, what are wind types weak to again? It's electricity and... What else are they weak to? Oh, it's just electricity. Okay. Might swap you out for crystal, just to focus that XP in a bit more. Chain lightning again, I guess. They've got them in a shin high cage. You have to save them. I mean, I don't know why it can't just... I mean, to be fair, it doesn't look as though it can jump, does it? Doesn't seem like it's got the most flexibility in those legs. It can just about get itself off the floor so its tummy's not touching, but other than that, it's a bit too thick of a boy. Oh, hiccups. Alright, okay. I get it. If I can, I'll kill you off before you kill off my crystal. Oh, it's going to do a fire move here first, isn't it? Oh, no, I get to go first. Yes! And... gone. Oh, look, there's a doctor here as well. Okay. Okay. Let's run this way. Any more battles? Oh, yeah, look, there's another trainer there. Let's see. How's my squad looking? Starting to look a little bit weak. Tumescence vials used up as well. I tell you what, let's use this as an opportunity to head back. Let's use a smoke bomb real quick. Where's that even going to put me? All the way up here. Right, okay. I genuinely thought I visited the Temporium just outside the volcano. My bad. Apparently not. Bye. What do we need? We need a bunch more regular bombs. Got like 15 of them. We've got a bunch of revives. What about bomb pluses? There we are. I think other than that, we're pretty good. 10 cards we're good for. In fact, I'll buy another 10. Got him. Back downstairs we go then. Tell you what, just in case there's any battles along the way, let's get Crystal out. Crystal and Banshee. Why do I keep going out to that menu? You can just change it, can't you, on the fly? Bottom floor, I think it was. Meow, meow, meow. Yeah, that's the right one. I wonder if anyone's done a speed run of Temtem yet. I don't know what the category would be. Maybe like all dojos defeated. So as soon as you land the final attack on the last dojo Tem, then it's cancelled. Or when you like finish the text prompts. Then we're going to add a Nuzlocke mode. Yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah. I'm going to use a scent in here just because I'm not overly interested in all the battles. Just want to get to the content. The story bits. It's a cool environment, isn't it? They did a really good job with it. I find myself quite often as well just looking at the mini-map in the top right. Like, I do wonder, like, if you could make a compelling monster battler by just using a mini-map. So, like, imagine, like, a mini-map in the center of the screen, and then you have, like, a decorated background around it for, like, a volcano, a cave, an ice cavern, whatever, and then moving around the world is just done just by moving an arrow on a mini-map. Just so it's not as much of, like, a, you know, a CPU or a GPU hog on mobile devices. It's just something I've always kind of thought about a little bit. Right, real quick. Probably Squiddy Squad up like this. Revive. Oh no, not revive. Farm. We'll see if Crystal can survive a fight. Chances are it's going to have fire types, so it's probably not going to be worth it. And it has a fire type. Will it think to use the moves on me? Not sure. Let's see if we can get away with it. If not, it's not a problem. Yeah, it did. Alright. Oh, we survived, though. I'll take it. We'll swap out Crystal this turn. Just bring out the Raver, I guess. Conserve my mana. My mana is running low. I cannot carry anymore. I'm over encumbered. Oh no, that's fine. I thought I was going to put Nestler to sleep. That would have been a rough time. Yeah. What materials are the pistons made of that they can function in full liquid lava inside a volcano? Don't know, dude. It's probably called, like, Temtanium or something like that. You know what I mean? It'll have some stupid pun about it. You just know it would. What's my strongest move here? My water one. Could be some fantasy material, yeah, probably. Or it'll be some like weird, like otherworldly cobalt or something. You're going to destroy what you don't understand. So explain. I am, well, was in charge of the fire research team. We were looking for ways to increase the pressure and temperature of the Anak volcano, so Dr. Hamijo could use it to modify his crystal Tem into something even harder. So I developed this. A fire chip. Damage done with fire techniques is increased by 10%. What is this? Okay. So you caused the eruption. Hybridizing crystal and fire Tems. He's a visionary. A diamond Temtem. Ooh. He was close. We were so close. We had to increase the temperature in the caldera and dial up the pressure at which lava flows. The people are used to eruptions. You're making weapons for Belsotto. Interesting. I might give that item to my my little fella. Where is he? Squad. Where is it? Fire move increase. No, that's ice cube. Unequip. Fire chip. There you go. So I'm guessing you're another battle. Real quick. I should have used the Balm Plus. To be fair, I still can. Still a lot of health for the rest, isn't it? I'll use it to Essence File before we get to the quest bit. Don't know where the point of no return is, but when you get back to town, don't go towards the dojo. Okay. But isn't it just a case if I walk into the dojo that would trigger? Or is it near the dojo? I mean, it's no worries even if I get stuck in the point of no return. Like, I can finish that content, then go back to the start, can't I? So you're a fire boy. Is fire not so good, yeah. And then rock and fire as well. So we'll swap you out for a Scunch maybe. Take you out because you'll be ×4 one hit. Bum ba bum bum. What do you want to go for here? Put you to sleep. Take you out. Since you've been on the field the longest, you can have a more dangerous move on your phase 2. That bandana completes the look, doesn't it? Yes, it does. Yes, it does, my friend. Very much so. I'm so happy when I saw it in the shop. I was like, that is literally perfect for me. Perfection. It was great. I got a little bit excited at the time. Cool, all good there. Oh, there's Zap in it. Oh, leave it alone. And that returns another negative. Iteration 72. Using Crystal Batch C, voltage increased by 30%. Overall performance about 11% better. Way below expectation for Project Ania. And what? Ania. I'm going to call it Ania. Sod it. Need high pressures in crucible chambers hot on lava in lateral ducts. Must send another envoy to Lady Lottie. Need better equipment. Lab conditions are just appalling. Try again. Better. One step closer to creating a real diamond Temtem. You have some explaining to do. You! What are you doing in my lab? This goes against all procedures and regulations. Your very presence here is a contamination to the batch. Leave at once. Oh, you must be that dojo thug the lab assistants keep talking about. Lady Lottie was supposed to deal with you. Always trust Aristos to do nothing. Alright, here we go then. Diamond Temtem, you won't be stopped. Didn't get to heal before the fight. That's perfectly fine, isn't it? Dr. Hamijo. High-res screenshot of you, thank you. It's not too bad of a start. So I'm pretty sure I can do crystal moves on you for super effective. And I can do... I might as well do chain lightning, right? No, actually, I'll tell you what. We'll just focus on each opposite. I like this battle music, by the way. Let me turn this up a bit. Oh... I like the detail that they've got the Tem in the background lying down now. Just little details like that are really nice. Consistency. Good start. Oh no, poison took me out. Ah, annoying. Really annoying. Start. This accordion music in the background is really cool. I like it as a leading instrument. Hopefully Allergic Spread gets to go first. Calibus, go down, please. Yep, there we go. Good. We made it through the phase. The injury going up. A Zalbian. What is that? Oh. That looks like the evolved form of the one that Max has. What are digital weak to again? Digital are weak to water and electric and then other digitals. Okay. I guess we really want to probably get Nestler up. What do you want to do here? Bring Nestler back up, I think. Oh, look at its skin glowing up. I say skin. Its LEDs glowing up. I don't think this will kill the Psypath. No. I'd rather have gotten another heal off on Nestler first, but I mean, I could have let the other one fall, realistically. Oh, Dean Tree was going to do such a bopping move there. Alright. Oh, mate. This is a bad time. If I could have just done the Tumescence Vial before this fight, I'd have been alright. This isn't going well. think if we both just focus abilities over this way for a second. Oh, see, that would have been great if it had finished him. Oh, it's dead. Dead, 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 dead. ×4. So annoying. If I could have just... I didn't realize... I thought I had to have to speak to him to trigger the fight. Christ. I'm going to waste the turn on bringing Nestler back up, because we need Nestler up, honestly. I'm just going to do that. Just to ensure that Psypat's off the field. The Zalbian still can go, but... down goes Skunch, probably. Oh... so extra, isn't it? That's a ×2. I didn't realise that. Interesting. Right, in you come, Nestler. We'll see what we can do. A Taifu as well. Ugh. That's a... we need a fire type for that, realistically. Raber up. And... I'm going to bomb up Nestler as well. Just as a starting point. If they want to burn down Crystal, that's fine by me. Okay, good. Just buffing the Zalbian a bit more. We might as well just have you do as much as you can before you die. Let's have you burn this guy now. Actually, no. Use it on there. This will do, like, average damage. Average to less. Yeah, look, less. Okay, that's better. Who's that on? Nestler? No, on Crystal. Okay. Bye, Crystal. You've served your party well. Oh, it overexerted. Good. We take that. We've got our Raber out. Is that 8/10 now? Okay, we've got this in the bag then, I think. There we go. We barely scraped through that, but we got it. We're alright. I just thought that I would get to use my Temessence Vial first. I didn't think walking over towards him was going to trigger that. This is the Nanto Labs all over again. The black forces of ignorance and obscurantism. God, there's some words that this game throws out that I've just never heard of before. You lot, if you could understand what I was trying to achieve here, you would be centuries ahead if men of science weren't harassed like this. Once again, I have to retreat into the shadows to fight another day. Alright. Well, can I... take this guy? It looks like Crystal and Fire hybrid. I can't leave it here. I should take good care of it. Yes. Yes. Yee, I got a new Temtem. Crystal and Fire type. Let's go. 250s on it as well. Oh, that's tragic. Its trait is trauma. Jesus. That's so dark. Oh my god. Let's go back to Nanga and speak to Carlos. Bloody hell. That's horrible.